fast food.
All
and
right,
it's way faster
hello.
now. That's great.
It is Unity raid time. Solo no mo. Or as I like to say, Solonimo.
It's like a cup of noodles.
Tonight is our last
Nuggets
normal
Nuggets are in a bowl.
raid. And it's also tryout
TWW and I are
for
gonna sit at a
heroic
table, and I'm gonna
and the
ask you
heroic
for it.
team that will in a few short weeks get ahead of the curve.
Like a muffin.
So
Right.
wish me
That's
high
always good.
DPS so that I make the team.
I'll take
I
a
need
sausage
all the
from
help
Eagle, please.
you guys can give.
Stop.
You guys, you made me ink.
Nemo touched the butt.
I need to put that macro in darkness.
We had a demon hunter naps, and I had a
The
demon
drink
hunter that
tonight
we played
is
with
larceny,
that would,
barrel
like,
proof,
accidentally hit that button on occasion, and they're like
mixed
"Oh,
with
he
sugar, bitters,
That's what
Orange
I think every time I
peel,
pop darkness.
and a
Is that-
cherry.
Is that Rito?
and
no.
I put a few too many bitters in.
Really
But I
enjoy
like
playing
bitter.
with him. I gotta meet up with him again this season. He was like my personal mentor. Guy knows Demon Hunter in ways that most don't.
Yep.
I know. I loved theory crafting with him. We just go back and forth. It was great.
Don't ask that question. This is the. Not only do they summon, but somehow they magically form a perfect line every time that gets asked.
Now I'm at watch and touch every single one of them.
I'm
the
tired.
Oh, you gotta pet my Bruto.
We need to get better at this and actually do it in size order next time, please. Thank you.
I was so bad at that.
All right, Kevin. We'll save us. We got 1 minute. I'm ready.
All right, put on your flasks. If you're a buff person, hit the buff button. Let's get your oils on.
Everybody here? Andrew, you're in the raid? You need a summon?
Nope. He's in the hotel. Like right outside.
Oh.
This ready check is for ready, not pull.
All right, I'm good, thank you.
Everybody was summoned.
There's the shaman buff.
I was on mute. That's awkward. I haven't actually walked into this raid before. I've only been summoned into it. So I don't know where the entrance is.
It's right outside the hotel. Like literally, it's a
the
green.
hotel.
One of the doors.
I'm ready to
right
the
door.
portal for you.
You,
In the hotel. I'm giving it my all.
your privilege
You
is
should
showing.
see my
hard.
just
Northwest,
a second.
northwest quadrant.
Your
Alright,
privilege is showing
Find the weight
hard.
dot on the
That door was
map.
hard to find, all right? I was like upstairs inside the hotel looking around.
I wish it would have
That
been an
was-
elevator.
It's okay.
I think that was the bougiest WoW thing I've ever heard. Like, I don't know where the entrance is. 'cause
You got a
I
buff button,
always
please
get
hit it again.
summoned.
All right, quick check, right quick. Everybody. All right. Viking sending you a message.
Secrets.
Yeah, it's something I don't want to deal with.
Secret tunnel.
I see Viking with his reading glasses on and it's doing a little check on his.
Yes, let me see here. Yes.
Yeah. Why am I so targeted tonight?
Got his monocle on. Looks like Mr.
All right,
Peanut.
I am pulling up raid inspection right now to check item levels. 640, 640, 640, 643. Dark. I'm gonna have to ask you to step out tonight. You're 635.
Awkward silence.
Speaking of Mr. Peanut.
Roto 639.62.
You got anything you can upgrade?
Rounds up.
I ran out of stones.
That's okay. That rounds up.
Better than
Dark,
635.
are you in chat? All right, I'll whisper.
if you haven't seen The Electric State, go watch it. It is so
It's a good.
great.
I hate. It looked good, and I hate reading reviews because we don't know what like.
It's fantastic. It's one of those it's feel good movie, but the cast is so good.
Yeah, the cast is great. Yeah, that's good to hear. I'll check it out.
Stanley Tucci, Chris Pratt, Millie Bobby Brown, Woody Harrelson.
Hey, rappers.
What? What?
Is T-Pain in there or T-Pain?
T-Pain.
T-Pain. Sorry.
All right, let me get the groups recalibrated here, and then we will get going. Move you down there. Oh my gosh, my heart's happy. The groups are even again.
Crispy bacon.
Hey, Viking, you have 2 PIs for odds and 2 PIs for evens. Who would you like them to be on? 2 are shadow priests, one's a holy priest, and one's a disc priest. Oh. You've got options.
How about we see where first pull is at this point? Why don't you guys just PI? I gotta pull up the list. I don't even know who good targets are. I don't know if Beastmaster is
Yeah,
still
who you
haste.
think will be good? That's who I did.
I would say make sure. Gosh, I would say make sure the warlocks have it and Kissy for sure. Novo, how's Rogue? Is Rogue good with haste?
I don't have any right now. My stats are shit. But yes, I need some. Sorry. I don't know where we fell on the list. I have no idea.
Let's see how this first pull goes right now. I'll just kind of leave it free. I know that's not a good plan, but just to keep things moving, and then we'll see. I'll pull up a better list after this.
Okay.
All right.
Nitro, who are you getting so we don't get the same person? And no, not the.
I would have chosen Cash, but I figured you had him.
He's in even group. I'm trying to make it all set up for when we split off. We don't have to read.
Oh, okay. I can do Cash.
Is Cod Black in odd?
Odd's and even.
He's an even.
Snick is odd.
All right, I'll take Snick.
He's odd.
Boy,
Snick's
is he.
odd. A lot of Ret Paladins are odd.
All right, I'll take Snick.
Okay. And Luna and Worms are the same thing. Okay. Codlock and Cash. Perfect.
All right, this ready check is for pull.
This ready check is for pull.
I just want to know, am I getting PI or am I not?
Pull.
Okay, awesome.
Pull.
Yeah, because your beast still pull off haste, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want that to happen. All right, tanks on. Oh,
Pull.
I gave you guys assist. I'm
Did I?
sorry.
Oh, wait, hold on. Did I change my? Yes. Wait. Yes.
Naps has it.
Okay, tanks on you.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Remember, we're getting in the front of the boss, right at the shovel. Gotta get used to this for heroic. We're gonna bait the bikes. Oil out to the middle, please. Here comes the bikes. Bikes are muy importante when they hit the wall. Damage the bikes and then send the bikes into the boss. Get the oils out, please. As soon as you get on a bike, send it back into the boss. Good, good. Boss is gonna spew oil. Get those oils to the middle, please. Focus the bikes. All right, go ahead and lust. Big damage. Let's make sure that these ads get CC'd so that they don't repair him. Really good job on these ads.
Holy, look at that DPS. Not mine. Everybody else's.
GG's.
Jesus.
19.
Good luck on loot.
Together something that'll blast the doors off that casino.
Hey, Dodging.
Yes.
Remember, Divine Storm's a frontal.
I was legitimately just standing in the middle of things thinking that's what I needed to do.
Does anybody have the macro readily available so I don't have to type it out for the car?
I'm muted. Giggles posted it recently, and I think the Mythic chat. I'll have to go find it.
Okay.
Got it.
Thank you.
Yeah, but see now, Dodger, now you know that you need to aim it.
Is that you
It
kissing?
makes a difference, dude.
Yeah.
It really does.
Now that you know how to aim that, you can play Survival Hunter.
Yeah.
Ooh, BOE. Oh, never mind.
All right, odds. You are going to be over on circle.
Let's see, can you reset?
Evens. You're not. Do we need a reset?
Yes, please.
I will be there shortly.
Okay. Anybody reset. Everybody out. Oh. Thank you.
All right, let's go ahead and switch to your sides. Everybody should be buffed. I don't think we lost anybody. Proto actually will probably need a rebuff. I think he got executed by trash.
Yeah.
By trying to save me. So again, odds, you're over by orange, circle. Big glowy bear tank. And then evens, you're over by purple.
We ain't messing around.
Cash, do I have you on that side?
You have me on purple, yeah.
Okay. Do you mind doing calls for purple?
Yep. No, I don't mind. Yes, I'll do them.
You just stare at me? No.
You mind? Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I don't feel like it. I've had a lot of Red Bulls today.
All the shot calling for this side that's needed. Don't stand in your own circles.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, here comes a bomb. This is for soak. Everybody in. Here comes Stomp. Launch the boogers. Brother, you got trucked.
Yeah, I got launched. I forgot it launches you.
I'm getting you up. Bomb soak. Here comes Wompy Stompy. During this full energy phase, this is the big switch, but make sure you are still damaging the bosses. All right, monkey side, let's try to minimize our movements, and then Cash will have calls on that side.
All right. T-Rex side, we're stacking up on the tank. Oh, no, never mind. Everybody go to that brute. We go to that. Stack on the bomb. Take the beam out. Position yourself to not get knocked into the beam. All right. I'll move back. We're good right here. Just, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it works. You guys got it. Thank you all for being adults.
Heroically leave puddles, so you gotta stack them.
Right. Beam out. Everybody stack to the side that doesn't go into the beam.
Right.
Well, now it's to the front as well. All right, our boss is at 5%.
We're at 3%.
All right.
Everybody go to the dinosaur side. Nice.
Good job, everybody. Good luck coming with it.
17th, beating the mages.
Hey, look, the big red
paladin.
button. They got buffed by 20%.
What annoyance.
The patch notes finally came out.
Oh no, that was a hot fix they put in today. There was a bunch of trinkets that got like 20% buff to all the damage.
You use a different build for Red Giggles?
Don't look at my build. Don't look at my build.
No, it was a question. I don't. I'm using the same build I use in Mythic Plus. I wasn't sure if there was supposed to be a difference or not really.
That build though.
I know there was last season, but I'm not really too sure
That
about this
build
season.
real close.
Real.
Get out.
Nitro, come back. No.
I hate that baby.
All these people abandoning us.
What'd that build do though?
Ooh, deja vu with the trinket.
We're going to Rick Reverb.
Ricky.
Oh, come back here. Droxy.
After Rick,
come
we
back
will
here.
go to Styx. After Styx, we'll go to Lock and Stock. And then the One Arm Bandit.
You're better driver than I
Heads
am.
of Security.
Oh, dude, I'm still on my horse. Aw.
And then we'll end the raid. And there'll be a break in there somewhere. Actually, since we had 2 breaks technically last Friday, we just skipped this week's break, right?
No, sir. My coffee's already empty. Unacceptable.
True. If it's a 10-minute break, I think I could get to the store and back.
Now the important thing is, can Viking get glazers during the break?
Well, I had some before I got here.
Guilty pleasure.
We had Quick Trip for dinner. I was like, and Aiden's like, Dad, there's 2 glazers left. I'm like, not no more.
Oh, it's not.
Like they're mine now.
There were.
Past tense on the glazer.
It's like, here, you're my son, and I love you.
But I love glazers more.
So I ate both of them.
Yeah. I don't want
You're
you to go
saving
through
him
life
from
knowing
childhood
you could have had
diabetes,
this
it's fine.
glazer.
Right. I'm saving him from adult addiction.
There you go.
You know
One you know very well.
I got a text message from Giggles when I was at work yesterday. He's like, I'm trying to summon Vikings into a chat, and it said something about Monster Hunter. What was it called?
It was Monsters, Hunters, and Glazers.
Yeah, that's what it was. Like, I might leave work.
It's like I sent him a text message that says, "I'm definitely not, just trying to like trap a Viking in Discord."
You please kick the stuff on the outside.
Ugh, kicked. Get kicked again.
That was a dead idea.
Everybody out. Get a reset when we can.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Okay. So today I learned that I should actually read the spells in my spell book whenever I change specs.
It's the worst paladin ever. I hate that you're at the top.
Were you trying to hit something great out?
No, I didn't realize that Divine Storm was an aim thing. I thought it was just like a whole circle around.
He thought
you,
it
so
was
I
an
just stand
area
in the middle of
around you?
trash and just
And
spam it.
Crusader Strike refuses to cast. They've been
Dude,
spamming
that has
the
happened to me
button.
before, and I'm like, dang it, I have to pick something in front of me. I have to tab target to it.
You're gonna make me play red again. Thanks.
I'm used to playing prot, and then I'm always standing in front of everything, so it's not a big deal.
If you got a buff button, please push it again.
Make sure
Thank you.
Clark is good.
Wimde.
Oh, we don't have a dragon. I felt that. I felt that in that last one.
My dragon does not meet your gear requirements because he doesn't have 2-piece yet.
All right. Here. I've got to repair mine up for those that are at below 50%. Dodging. And a Verky.
We're going at it hard, guys. We're really doing paladin things.
Doing pally things.
Are you good?
Buttons.
Hey. It's so true, though.
I know.
Well, with getting those tier gloves in the last boss, I'm now officially 4-piece on this guy.
Nice.
Yuck.
Anybody seen a kissy?
I'm right here.
Okay, I asked you twice. You didn't say anything. You didn't.
I
come up as
didn't
ready.
hear you. That's
Open your
weird.
ears. Hello.
People were talking. It's fine. Right. I think that was the only one that didn't come up as ready. So Tank's on you. Actually, hold on. I did find a strat on this that I'd like to try, especially for heroic.
Yeah, heroic gets a little crazy.
All right. So these markers are for. We're all going to stack there to try to bait the pillars. So we're going to start at square, and we're rotating all the way around and ending at skull. So you guys should be able to do the math.
This is wow. When did we have to math? Yeah.
Tonight.
There were a couple of secret dungeons, puzzles, and I'm pretty sure there was a raid.
Alrighty. Tank's on you. Everybody was ready.
5, 4,
Just make sure that the ranged pylons get drained. We're gonna pull them right into here. There we go. Don't get squished. And a round triangle.
I got him.
Try to be on triangle so we can bait the pylon.
Got him.
Watch your step.
Got him.
Watch out for zaps. Watch your feet.
Got him.
Don't forget about pylon.
Yep, they need to be drained. Range, this is a big one for you guys. Big fight. Melee can take the closer ones.
Got him.
All right, get to the blue. Remember, this is survival. Damage to the boss is almost nothing. Right. Back on the boss. We'll just keep going around the horn. Good bait.
Boss is too close.
Got him.
This is the last pile on the bait. Nice.
Finally, some quiet. I thought that blowhard would never shut up. You have my thanks, champions.
17th again. Ahead of a few. Almost 1 million. Broke 900K. We'll take it.
The goblin plate mail equipment looks so cool this season. I'm a big fan of it.
Yeah, it's like steampunkish.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the lift, Carl. Unless I took Scarlet's spot, and then I understand my ejection.
You can kick people out.
No, but he'd figure out a way. It appears I forgot to loot something here. Oh, look at that. Fractured Spark. Thanks for dropping me off.
It's literally the joke in the boots. Rick's walks in boots. It's what they're made for. Oh my god. All of his equipment are puns. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
best in slot. Yeah, this whole expansion's like that, dude.
The Wondrous Wall, the flavor text it's going to be the one that saves you.
Everything this whole expansion is like fourth wall breaking puns, and I love it.
Are you guys coming towards the next boss, please?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Looks like we're bringing some friends.
This is great. I love this so much.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm glad that they did like a. If it's gonna be goblins, like if it's gonna hurt people's souls because a lot of people hate goblins, at least it's humorous.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I'm in love with this patch, to be honest with you, or this season so far.
You could not be talking about anybody in our raid group that doesn't like goblins.
No.
I
Well, it
have
definitely doesn't start with a.
dislike of goblins or gnomes.
Oh, dude, gnomes are my favorite. Dude, gnomes are the best race in the game. They make the best sound when you kill them in PvP.
Exactly, they're football. That's the only thing they're good for.
They're very puntable.
Yep. They are. I mean, they are part of that honorable race. You know, honorable kill race. Maybe.
Yep, right up there with goblins.
Wonderwall's in my head now.
That's
That's
stuck
great.
in my head now. Thanks, Cash.
You're welcome. The shield made it get stuck in my head. Okay. I gotta go look at the rest of that gear.
Fun over there.
Oh, the other Shadow Priest did that.
I did. I know. I can't stand them sitting up on the hill the whole.
Just watching.
Just staring at you while you're fighting their
they're all
friend.
judging you.
They're all
very-
gonna laugh at you.
All right, if we can get a quick reset, come on up. And while we're standing here, let's go ahead and hit the buffs buttons.
He's angry.
Okay.
Who are you calling a lint licker, you cutie queen? I said that backwards, but you get it. You lint licker.
All right, for this one, really just want people to try really, really hard, especially for prepping for heroic, not igniting garbage. Watch your feet. Watch your positioning. Sorry, Novo. Watch your positioning. Let's not burn any garbage on purpose, or not on purpose. All right, everyone's ready. Come on up.
Oh.
It's okay. I forgot to change my spec too. You and I could just hang out together in Mythic Plus build.
Which is what you're gonna run in heroic.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be in Mythic Plus build, and I'm in single target.
All right.
It doesn't help you here.
According to Azor, it does.
Balls ads. All right, go do some Katamari stuff. Coming up pretty circle. Watch your positioning. Fire circles are going out. Do not be near garbage. We can go ahead and get the ads into the boss. The hyenas kind of run all over the place. Katamari balls. You can stun the ads by running them over. And then this is open comms after this next pull. So if you're a Katamari ball and you can get the bomb, please call for bomb. Good job on the no garbages. New garbage piles. Watch your feet. Fire circles coming out in 8 seconds. Do not ignite garbage.
Here's got the bomb.
Thank you. Where the heck is the bomb? Did you get it already?
Yeah.
Damn, you're quick, dude.
That's what she said.
At least you're honest.
Aww.
The self burn.
I don't want to hear it, Kissy. Talk about snow again.
Huh? What did I do?
All right. Fire circles coming out in 8 seconds. We got a nice big clear spot here that the tanks picked for us. Just watch your positioning. fire circles coming out in 9 seconds. Watch your spots.
Dodge don't get a bomb.
There's a garbage pile under the boss. Do not ignite it. Ugh.
Yep.
That was terrible. Kept bumping into people.
All right, don't burn garbage. Oh, that was uneventful.
Peter's got one bomb. There's the second one up.
Ever keep going for it? Oh, hang on. Not big enough.
That's what she said.
Coming in the boss.
Jesus. Don't say it.
Oh my god.
Nope. Nope.
Nope. Pivot.
Pivot.
That's what she said. Oh no.
But it's so hard.
Oh my.
Now you're doing it on
seriously.
purpose.
Okay, hard pivot. We got officers and guild mom in here. I don't want a mass ban.
I got kicked out of Unity. I don't know why.
Oh, I hate these. Oh,
Thank you, buddy.
This
Love you.
boss?
Yeah,
Big Nuke?
Nuke the boss.
I like this boss.
Ooh. Scrap field.
It's over 9,000. You know that's why it's 9,001. That's the only reason why it's 9,001.
Oh, I need these legs really bad. I don't feel like catalyzing.
Against Pod.
Oh,
64. Things are looking good. Stefan came here for the Hearthstone.
I got to roll the 4.
Give me a second. I need to make sure if my legs are the ones I get.
Pick your car. Pick your car.
Are we
Thanks,
going
Dodger.
to belly?
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna promise I know where I'm going, but I'm here for you, dude.
Just follow Naps. He's our source of truth. Did you get squished?
No.
Nope. The source of truth has denied us.
Definitely was not trying to read loot while driving.
Isn't that trinket? Wasn't that a tank trinket?
I failed.
Which one?
It's valid. There's a valid only for tank part.
Yeah, valid only for tank.
Bumping walls.
Ooh, I got some angry friends. I don't know what. Oh, I just got ran over too. I'm so bad at this game.
Wrestle.
The ads are the worst thing about this raid, honestly.
God damn it.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, maybe just beg a warlock for a summon.
We had a serious conversation. Not that one.
Yeah, you need to have this conversation with their design team.
Okay, I was just gonna say. The only time that I would appreciate these ads is if they would unlock like some kind of unlockable for the car to have like a snowplow attachment, so I could just run into them. On purpose.
You
Like
see
a
my
cow.
bitch
You
trying
mean
to
like a
keep
cow
up.
catcher?
Yeah, I did.
That's it.
Like cow catcher. Exactly.
All right, I can throw a gate over there. There you go. Oh, where's he going?
0 deaths to bosses, 4 deaths to add. No,
I
you
know how you feel.
breaker.
That's just how this raid is, dude.
You guys are just fighting in the middle of the road. This is great.
Ow.
I don't know what that is, but they're pulling us in the middle of the road, and I don't like it.
I have like a bloody, splattered, gross thing instead of my corpse.
Owie, I found a car.
You turn into a kill pile. I also found out that if your friend
get out of the road,
if your friends turn into a kibble pile, you can still use the cremation torch on them, and you can cook them.
I need to get that. I don't have
All
that
right.
today.
What did we? Why did we pull? We needed to fight
Why
over
are we
here.
pulling this stuff?
It pulled itself.
Why are we fighting in the road?
Oh,
That's the
you
question.
The great big orb thingy suck you back in, unfortunately.
You can stand behind the fence. You can actually tack through these chain link fences for
You
protection.
can. And I keep getting a dumpster thrown at me.
I think
Can't
it's
help
the
you.
shredders that are dropping the magnet.
Maybe we should just reset.
I absolutely love that he's straight up throwing a giant dumpster.
I'm done with this.
No, I can't get in my vehicle now.
It looks like they're just not dying.
They need to reduce the health on these ads.
Seems like
Or
they're
just get rid of them.
You just slid us into
That
a
too.
nine.
I,
We all blew up, all three of us.
I just died again.
I'm riding with you.
Yeah, he can't stand on the road.
So far, our logs say we've had 3 wipes and none of them to bosses. The end game boss is truly the dumpster.
Really
Hear
is
that,
trash.
hilarious. Dumpster trucker over there.
Sir,
Here, I
that's
was
too
trying
much
to-
fire. Stop it.
The Fast and Furious in me made me have to slide.
Right. Played some underground before game.
Are we just like pulling more on purpose now?
I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
I was like 3 pulls off the road and had to come back for you guys. So
Yeah.
We honestly probably shouldn't go out that.
Because you get in,
We
you're
should
gonna
probably
get
go
right.
out the other entrance after that boss.
We pulled another shredder.
Thank you. Oh wait, I can't do that right now. Why?
Because pretty much
There we
every
go.
5 feet
Okay.
is another pack of mobs.
The good thing is we cleared most of the trash.
that we did.
Right.
Need.
I mean, there's a pack we're gonna have to fight.
We're for sure hitting percentage.
Yeah, right.
Right, for raid.
You didn't know
we have
about the new
percentage
raid
problems.
mechanic?
Thank you, Kissy.
I know, right?
I was
We
counting
did
you.
that Here, I'm gonna throw a gate
Wait,
down
what?
some people that are.
Nap says you always pull extra
challenged.
percentage, so he never has to actually like calculate the route.
Wait,
I don't even know the routes anymore.
Killed.
I've done 1 key with Nap all season. I've done
That's-
2 keys total all
that's sad.
season. So
Hey, we're
that's
all
not true
still,
this season.
That's Satch face.
we're all still learning this season.
You
You
can
you
still
had-
you can still die by going through the gate.
Yeah, the gateway's not safe.
Like
I died
as you're
all
being
over.
portaled over, a car can drive through your like transitioning form and kill you.
Yes.
That's,
It is
Well,
not
that seems like a
teleported to
bad
movement,
design.
so you're
Alright.
actually in
Oh.
the space while you move through it.
That's how
that's
I died.
crazy. Oh,
I thought that would help. Sorry.
I was thinking the whole time it's not safe and
We're being kept in
Giggles goes
constant
and tests
combat,
it.
so no versus, guys. Sorry.
oh god. Okay.
Who's trashing? Destroying me.
Well, now that most of the trash is gone.
Nope. Big lieutenant's padding in
No,
right
it's
now.
not.
Plus we got giant slimes in the back that got pulled.
Well, I mean, on the ride down there.
Is this shit buffed?
the trash is really just this bad.
Yeah, normal raid difficulty, mythic ads.
But what do you call that? As in
Is
heroic?
that the fortitude buff?
God.
Yeah, right.
The demon over here. Just where? Y'all gotta come down here if you don't want that big ad to just chonk you.
They're just gonna run inside.
There's just so much chaos right now with everything running around.
I'm pretty sure they follow you inside.
6-minute boss
If
fight,
you
30
die,
minute
just honestly just stay dead. At this point, I would rather all of us die and just come back in than deal with this nonsense. We should have soul stoned someone is what we should have done right here.
We should just death run
come on,
it.
you have it.
Just death run it and make it so much faster.
Let's see if
I
I,
have
can get.
reincarnation.
You got a battle res.
Okay, everybody
Battle
stay
res.
dead. Stay dead and just
Don't take
stand
the
in
battle
bad.
res.
Stand in bad.
I hit Hermit with it.
I
Never
just
got the
picked
entrance
anyone
to
in
stay here.
range that had a res, so.
Alright, trash is running away. 1, 2.
Not far enough.
Yeah, no, his health hasn't reset yet. Alright, I'm resetting. Okay. Hermit has a res, mass res coming in.
And I'm in the door so we can summon people if we need to.
I think I am close to Luna as well.
I need to because it looks like Stefan is outside still.
Oh, I'll go die to something here. Sorry, didn't see those guys.
Luna, can you cast mass res?
It's saying you can't do that right now.
I'm almost dead.
Still in combat.
Why was I able to?
There we go.
Wasn't in combat yet.
Okay. Yeah, but I was able to revive Luna.
Yeah, he got in combat after you revived her.
Question is, did that reach him?
As long as the lock's good, we're
It's still this
I don't
order of
think-
operation
I don't
still doesn't
think
make
it-
sense because Hermit couldn't, but I could, and then she couldn't after she
You can't.
resed.
There's a difference between the res and the mass res. The mass res was being locked behind combat.
There we go. Got him.
Do we have
Well-
like a hammer or something?
Yep,
Yeah.
I got it right here.
I came
Yep.
prepared to.
It's just like Toronto. You ask for it, it's gonna get dropped like 50 times.
I like it.
All right, everybody hit your repair.
Nerd.
Get it? Oh. Well,
As I said,
factory repairs are in place.
Right,
Here's
if
a
you're a
factory.
buff person, hit the buff button. Let's get this boss dead before we go to break. And once we kill this boss, we're gonna clear trash to the
One-arm
boss. So
bandit.
let's go ahead and get our summons out. Looks like we got to get dodging. Picked up.
My soul stun's on cooldown.
Oh, so
I
you
got
got
one on
button
Hermit.
dodging. Let's get int and mastery out, and then tanks on you. Remember to watch out for skull and moon. Those are death traps. Or X and moon, sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I got research to develop.
Watch your step.
Okay, here comes raid damage. We're good where the boss is. Perfect. We're going to have beams in 13 seconds. Here's the beams. Watch out for them.
Already packed.
All right. Where the boss is right now is good. Stack on boss for beams, or back there is fine. Just dodge the beams.
Gotta
All right,
make
we
it
have
really
wire
good
transfer.
packaging.
Watch your step.
Other half, back where we came from. Watch out for drills. Get these out of the group. Dodge the rockets. Drills get out of the group at 9 seconds.
Move on to this side of the platform.
Already back.
All right, magnets are going to try to pull you into the middle. Stay out of the middle. And then we're going to have wire transfer in 2 seconds.
Watch your step.
Looks like we're good where the boss is. drills in 5 seconds. Get them out of the group. All right, go ahead and get moving. All right, we're going to get knocked away. Just get back to the boss as soon as possible. And stay nice and tight. There's going to be purple to spread out a little bit, but stay close for heals. There's purple. Try to dodge it on the ground. Nice. All right, mega beams are coming out in 7 seconds. I would say I would be really tight on the boss right now. I would pixel stack on the boss.
Loot phase.
Easy peasy.
14th.
Oh, there we go. Need on that.
Streets are clear, and we got all this stuff we need.
Freaking 48.
It's time we blow the lid off that.
Hey, that's almost 50.
There's you. Give me a sec. I'm getting you guys up.
Some of us jumped off intentionally so that we could respawn.
Well, yeah, but you guys aren't resable back here. I'm trying to get the 3 that died up.
Death Express. Good idea. Go ahead and get cooked and then res at the hotel.
Yeah.
Well,
and let's move together as a collective.
There is another option, eh? If you guys have your Galago card, you can teleport.
Oh yeah.
back. If you got to tier 4, we all got a free hearth to get us back to there for free, so you don't have to die if you don't want to.
Shit, I didn't pick it up on this character.
Oh, it's a healing spell. Mine.
I think you can pick it up even if you haven't on this one. You just go talk to him.
Well, yeah, yeah.
It just means he hasn't picked it up on this character, is what he said.
Correct.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nick, summon me.
Yep.
Something like that.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
I still need some more bosses.
Congrats, Luna.
I don't know if I'm there yet or not. I wish they gave us an option to actually look at it, like our other.
Right, you guys can go around the trash in the front. There, look at that. Somebody already got this.
You can see it. At
I'm dying.
Vendor. You can see what you're at least.
There we go. Damn it. It knocked me into another one. Here. Kill me.
Naps, did it take the marker off your head when you're in that format? That's weird. Like in bear form, I could put the marker on your head, but I can't in here. Oh, wild.
Thanks for the ride.
I didn't know I could drift all the way up here.
You can drift anywhere.
Make sure we follow Naps
Where's
all the way up. Do not fight down. All the way up.
Because of family. That's why.
Oh, God.
No.
He's got a spoon engine in his S2000. Ooh.
I do know that's a real thing. Right?
Don't forget the T66
Brother,
turbos.
Yes, I do know that. I wish they would have never stopped making Spoon. And Skunk too. And Top Secret.
What's wrong with Top Secret?
Nothing. They need to make their skylines again.
Oh, I agree. 100%.
Bye.
Like they had the best skyline, the best super in the world, and then it was like, we're done. Like, what? No.
You know what I miss? You know what I miss? I miss my Lucky Sevens.
I wish my purple Subaru with my little turbo.
Wait, he's.
Oh, yeah. Unga bunga.
Follow Naps all the way around. Don't stop. Got that? Can't stop, won't stop.
I would, but I was kind of stunned.
Don't stop
Yeah, I
believing.
got shaken.
Don't stop believing. Hang on to that feeling. Nobody? Okay.
Stupid disorient bottles.
I feel you.
And nobody, nobody's singing along.
I've lost track of
You're
naps.
good.
Just keep going.
I'm just following this bear that's literally just backhanding the whole raid right now. Whack, whack, whack.
I'm
a giant
trying to really
warlock.
piss me off.
He's like dropping bows on him, dropping bows on him.
Man, I got bottled.
I got disoriented.
I got hit by like 5 bottles. Oh my god.
Yeah. Here's
Bottled
Shadow Free
again.
For your trouble.
Ow. All
My
right, I
hands.
made it to the top.
All right.
Nep said stop, and I didn't stop, and I paid for it.
Another bottle.
Oh, I just hit cooldowns though.
You see if you got the chance to play the no cooldown build yet.
Mm-mm.
It's weird, but it works. Straight and keys.
Like no Call of the Wild?
No Call of the Wild. It is just
That
you
would be
you don't,
weird.
you don't have burst,
Dire Beast.
but you just you just use Dire Beast, but you're naturally using like you'll sit at around in between 2 to 3 mil overall. You just
You just
do
hit,
damage.
hit your rotation.
You just hit your rotation and it works.
All right.
Thanks, Luna. You're the greatest mom.
Whoop.
Oh, I want to be a Murloc.
Mama Luna.
Dude, I saw a Shadow Murloc. I was pretty excited about that.
Sick, right?
Alright, Shadow McGirdle.
Healers, we gotta be pretty happy about the last boss, huh? I didn't see too much trash or too much garbage piles ignited.
I feel like we could get this boss down in 5 minutes.
You're not wrong. It's the mobs that suck.
Yeah, I think it means before.
I have faith. I think
Before
we should give
break.
one hell of a shot. Yep.
I was like, we have technically 5 minutes before we're supposed to break. I think we can get this boss down.
Okay, hit your buff buttons. Speed run. Let me get my key combos. All right, hold up. We got add there and add there and add there. Who's got purple?
I'll grab purple.
Okay, who's got blue?
I'll grab
Stefan.
Okay, Droxy, can you get green? So we got Stefan purple or blue, right? And then Droxy, you got green.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Kissy, can you click the coin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just let us know when it's coming back into the group.
Yeah, it goes back into the group, right?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Can we
All right,
get
tanks
food?
on you? We can after this. All right, here comes our first set of ads as our priority. This is going to be flame and coin. Flame and coin.
I did not get my thing. Someone on a pally got it there.
Okay, flame and coin. Put them in.
That was an accident.
This is just the raid wide damage.
Oh, we didn't. We don't have lust.
No, we don't. We have lust at the end of the fight
It's a
anyways.
crutch. It's a crutch.
Lust is a crutch.
Coin's coming out in 1 second. Get close to it. Don't get hit by it. And then freeze. It's going to come right back in the same path.
Coming back.
right, heal absorb. Use your warlock cookies. All right, here comes our next set of ads. This is going to be coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. So Stefan and Droxy. This is the 5 ads. Everybody back up. These cannot be CC'd. They cannot touch people. They need to be nuked. Just keep kiting. They will change targets occasionally. Ooh. Okay. Y'all want a break.
What ads?
Coin coming out. Get close. Don't get hit.
I always feel like it's going to clip the wings.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I get it. I feel like
Coming back.
they're at a disadvantage.
Coming back.
I just tippy-toed that.
Second phase, burn the boss.
All right, use lust that we don't have. Everybody just do your own roar in your head.
Rah! Pedro, Pedro, Pedro.
That raccoon. Coin coming out. Get close. Don't get hit.
Special coming.
Coming back.
Whoa.
Stay away from lines.
Wow, that one clipped me because I got knocked into it.
Don't need less fam.
I'm at 1.2 mil in 15th place. Y'all just literally pumped.
11th, 1.37.
Oh, let's see. Is that head? I don't need head for paladin.
That's not bad. I don't need.
Transmog though.
Man, all that transmog. Oh, that's great.
All right, let's go ahead and just take a break here, and then we'll move forward after that. Good job. That was at 9. Good call.
All right, break time. Be back.
Lust. Great job.
at my
And we're back.
broken beyond repair right now.
Cool. You're gonna get 1,000,000 keys with it though until I split it all up.
That's fine. I don't care.
I don't have my stuff separated right now. It's all just one big bleh.
That's how mine usually are until after it's over.
Gotcha. It's currently uploading like 6 hours worth of gaming logs right now.
Cash, you here?
Yes, I am.
So, for Hunter 4 set,
yeah,
I have two. Right now, I have 3-piece and 2-piece. Well, season 2 3-piece, season 1 2-piece.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 champion pieces and a veteran piece.
Okay.
I have a veteran chest.
Yeah.
Would it be worth using a catalyst charge on the veteran chest to make 4-piece?
No.
No? Okay.
The majority of your damage comes from you having 2-piece. It's better just to wait till you get that heroic piece. For the 4-piece. The 4-piece is just a nice quality of life thing to get. To make sure you press Priest or Wrath a little bit more often. But the majority of the damage comes from you just pressing Barb Shot, having more Fury, and being able to just keep pressing Kill Command.
Okay.
You're just randomly fired off Barb Shot. Like, there have been times where I end up capping out because I can't push buttons fast enough to dump it because of how many Barb Shots I got off. It's insane.
Yeah. I'm noticing that. Like, I'm never even coming remotely close from losing Frenzy.
Yeah. Which, if you
Unless
notice,
we're like far away from the boss and have to be far away from the boss.
True. But you notice that's also why we don't take the extra talents for that. What does it increase the duration of?
Because you don't need to.
No, you don't need it at all.
You get a barb shot. You get a barb shot. Everybody gets a barb shot.
Yeah. That's kind of stupid. Yeah, I'm getting yelled at.
"30 seconds? Who that?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm back. Sorry.
You're good. If you're back, come on up and meet up with the tanks. Once we get enough people here, we'll start clearing trash.
Come on down.
Come on up.
Welcome to The Price is Right.
want Blizzard to make carpet like this for my living room.
In her player house.
Yeah, my whole house.
we-
yeah. Why stop at the?
No, we
I
didn't.
don't-
Hermit.
I don't think they did feast tournament.
We'll do feast after we clear trash.
Man, I love this. Some shag carpet, be nice.
Yeah, baby.
Hi, baby. How you doing?
Jam, do you need an invite?
Behave.
I mean, if you got room, I won't say no.
I feel like I've stayed in this hotel.
Are you planning on joining us for AOTC?
I hope to, yes, now that I'm feeling better.
Okay.
Reading this is a shamalama.
Yes, it'd be
Lum.
weird not having you in here.
Lum.
Are you feeling better?
I am.
Good.
You sound like you're feeling better.
Yay for feeling better.
Someone chase that goblin onto the teleporter.
Hey, Hermit.
Kissy, go jump on it.
Wait, what?
The teleporter.
The teleporter.
Just keep on entering
Why?
it and jumping on it.
Don't do it.
Go in and out of it over and over again.
Doesn't do anything.
Oh, did they what?
Did they fix it?
I got raid up there for you, Cash.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man.
Nap trying to kill me and it didn't work because Blizz fixed it.
Well, they finally fixed something.
They'll never fix Og.
You know,
Man,
fixing the important things instead of, you know, like guild bank logs.
You're not
No,
here
you're
for
wrong.
log at all, are you?
I haven't touched Og yet this season.
Don't worry, they buffed Paladin DPS though because they were only S tier.
What is the
Yeah,
shiny
but,
trash
uh,
can?
They needed it, honestly.
Yeah,
This-
I mean
this
they were
single
like
target.
third out of 20 some people.
Yeah, that's unreal. You can't have that. That's not right.
But they were about to kick the shins out from under Shadow Priest.
For no reason either.
That's the dirtiest thing. That's still dirty.
I'll tell you what, Dev feels pretty good though.
Mm-hmm. Dev is really good right now.
Honestly, I'm surprised Novo's not playing that this season.
Yeah.
I was gonna bring Dev here. I don't have time to keep up with two characters.
I think I think this character's 652. The hunter barely made it to 640 today. I don't want to talk about the demon hunter.
649, I made it.
Actually, I can tell you because I have my alt vault.
All right, so we're gonna try something on this one. After we eat feast, make sure everyone's eating. First set of soak circles, we're gonna split by odds and evens. Yeah, we can get a closet. We're gonna set the first set of add circles on square and triangle over here. And then when we come back to this room again and we have to do it again, then it will be diamond and X. That's the only change that we're doing tonight. All right, we get ready to check out here.
Which shapes do you want for evens? Which shapes do you want for odds?
We'll just keep at if you're looking at it straight on, we'll just keep odds to the left, evens to the right. If that makes sense.
Okay.
All right, everyone's ready. Tanks on you. Hold lust, please. Not that we needed it on the last one, but you know, whatever. All right, here comes first set of prisons. So odds, you are going to square.
Interrupt one. Nothing back.
And hopefully that leaves enough room for the tanks to do the gold run. Is that still okay, Naps, that way?
Sure, we'll make it work.
Okay. Don't panic. Just keep them spread. All right, here comes finger guns. This is the frontal. Whoever's targeted, just stay still. Use a defensive. All right, let's get it moving. Good. The big soak is going to be on where I have the big collect. I really don't care. Just get to the wall. Just make sure that this soak gets to the wall. Here comes mines. Pop the first one when it comes. Mines in 2 seconds. Space these out a little bit, please. Don't pop them immediately. All right, go ahead and pop the first one. This one right there. Good. Next one. Good. And third. Got it. And pop last one. Awesome. Here comes Rocket. Get ready to run to wall. Get to the wall. And out. There's a tank line. Good. And then just get that red out of there. Perfect. Thank you. After this, we'll move. All right, so now we're going to get odds is going to have diamond. Here comes prisons. Oh, we're phasing. So we're going to stay on the boss. Everybody get close to the boss on this one because we're going to try to just bait his charges to not go all over Narnia. So stay nice and tight on the boss. Watch his charge and then watch his turning. Stay on his butt. Another charge. He's going left this time. Let's get these ads down. Thank you for lusting. Go ahead and deal with that back mine. Go ahead and run into it. Thank you.
That was the worst timing of boots ever.
Prison, just keep these close to the boss. Bring him in. Bring it in. There you go. And then put the soak right between it.
Oh, what's up?
Soak right between us. Thank you. Frontal got me.
What the hell is shakedown?
Apparently, that's the frontal from the thing, or the guy on the inside, the little golem in there, does a frontal.
So you stacked your circles and they enraged. So if you overlap your circles, they get pissed off and beat the snot out of
Never
you.
want to overlap.
Touch
Oh,
it,
yeah,
but don't overlap.
I got one shot.
Yeah, it one shot me as well. Thank you for the.
No, I literally fell rushed and I got ice boots and slid across the entire map.
That is interesting timing.
I was like, son of a bitch.
All right.
That jug is not on my list.
Woo. That's because it's a healing trinket or an int trinket.
Remember not to stand on the side dodging. You'll get knocked off. Giggles, that's cheating.
Got ourselves a wild Susie for the evening.
What's up, friends?
Susinator.
Coming in for the galley.
Who is going to be the one that pulls this?
Susie.
Libra!
It's gonna be me.
Everybody, just somebody go.
It's gonna be May.
I think if
Yeah,
it
if
has a name, you can get BOE stuff off it, can't you?
Yeah, it's a lieutenant.
He's a lieutenant.
I mean, it's not a
We
hard
missed
kill.
the other lieutenant too.
Whoops.
Oh,
Somebody pulled it.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're doing it.
Okay. We'll get you a warlock closet here in a second. After this trash, if somebody can go reset the boss, please. Will.
Yep. Oh, we're resetting? Okay.
Well, now that we're fighting this, yes.
Well, I mean, I lost it now since you said that.
I can't get it.
Put me back in, coach.
I guess everybody just stays up here then.
Hopefully it drops something nice.
Yeah, if we can get a reset, I'm not going down there until it happens.
Best idea. Sheesh, Cash. You do that kind of single target damage too?
I'm in a different hero set of hero talents here, bud.
Oh.
Beautimus. All right, if we can get a warlock closet.
Mm-hmm.
He asked as like multiple closets appear at the same time.
Yeah, that's like what happens when I ask for auction house mount.
Yeah.
Sadly, we can't do it because we're not in the right area.
How'd you die again?
I have no clue. I was standing still on the bridge, and then all of a sudden, I just fell through the bridge.
The bridge
You got-
went
you
up
got
all of a
clapped.
sudden and you just fell,
up.
dude. That was weird.
Yeah, never stand on the bridge.
I didn't know the
It's-
bridge did
it's a
that
target.
either.
All right, let's go ahead and hit the buff buttons. All right, odds, you are going over to circle side. Evens, you are going to uncircle side.
We've
Uncircumcised.
been uncircumcised.
Uncircumcised.
Damn.
Purple side.
Baby, ooh baby.
Viking, you.
True story.
good?
Viking doesn't look at his own groups.
Yep.
I was just making sure. I was making sure that purple side was, you know, standing at attention. And good.
yeah.
I'm definitely not.
Yeah.
Uno second.
All right, when we kill this boss, we'll have 30 minutes to kill the first boss in heroic. Kissy, let me know when you're ready.
Oh, I hit ready.
I know you did, but you said you needed a second.
I'm ready.
Tank's on you.
5, 4,
Please be vocal with the bombs. I don't care who gets the bomb, but whoever is getting the bomb to bring it to the platform, just make sure that you're being vocal, please. Whoa. Why did we move?
What was that?
What happened?
Yeah, I don't know
I don't
why
know.
we moved.
Oh,
Did somebody not take
What
the
is
soaks?
there was a.
We were good where we were standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we all have
Yeah.
to soak it.
Yep.
And
No
we were wrong.
immunities, no dodging out of it. Take the blurple frontal.
Who's taking? Let's. I guess we'll just discuss now on the tanks. Who's taking first? Rip.
We'll take it.
Okay.
That was on me.
Orange will take first soak. Go ahead and get to your sides.
That
Hit
was
the
super.
buff buttons. Our first wipe of the night, other than draft.
Because I'm here.
Let's not talk about that trash.
Blame the dude. That was toxic.
I blame Susie.
think you cleared in just one more.
I'm the only outlier.
Mastery, please. Windy.
It's windy in here.
All right, tanks on you. Orange has soak first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, get ready to move the big red circle, or get out of the big red circles. And now. Just go to whichever way is the shortest distance. I don't care if it's left, right, or backwards, but take the shortest trip. Dodge them bad boys. Make sure after all these movements that you're reconvening with your tank. And out. And back in. Go ahead and get Proto up quick. And out. This should be purple side for the soak. Right, here comes the cone.
Cone heads.
That didn't date us at all.
We are from France.
Big run out. And back in. Imagine being a caster on this class or on this fight. Oh Lord.
It's amazing.
Yep. And back in. Right, we're gonna get the bomb ads. Make sure we're smoking these ads as fast as humanly possible. And then be vocal on whoever's taking bomb to platform. I don't care who it is. Who's got it?
Waiting.
Who's got it?
Never mind, somebody else got it.
Alrighty. I need to hear nice and loud when that happens, otherwise I'm checking the ground.
Oh,
So next-
sorry. I thought my mic was in it. Sorry.
Giggle's just yelling at his computer. Alright, everybody out. Watch out for legs.
Shield phase.
There's Lust, thank you. There's a tank bomb. Everybody stay on the boss. Stay on the boss. Stay on the boss. Stay on the boss. Don't move. If you're a line person, don't move. Sorry. That wasn't very specific. Alright, I need 2 people per canister. Go ahead and soak those. 2 people per canister. And then as soon as those are done, we're going to do a big run out. Big run out. Everybody away from the boss as fast as possible. Back in. Perfect. This is going to be tank bomb. Chill. Everybody stay on the boss. Watch red lines. Lines are bad, McCoy. Alright, here's our mines. Kill the mines. Somebody be vocal right now. Who's got mine when they drop? I don't care.
Whoever will grab it.
Okay. Everybody else grab a mine and flush it down the toilet.
They fell down the toilet.
right, hold B reses.
Snick, I was going to B-res you, but he said hold B-reses.
All right, 2 people in each one of those. And then as soon as those purples are gone, that's a big run out. Everybody run to our right so that the healers can collaborate heals. Everybody run to the right. Big run out. And back in. Good job. This is the tank soak. Everybody just hang out. Line, stay still. Another round of canisters. In heroic, am I safe to assume that you can't soak these more than once?
Correct.
Seems like a very heroic thing to do. All right, get the mines. Big run out. Everything's stacking on top of each other. Nice. GG's.
Grazie.
Hey.
Hey, you got some coins too.
And
My
the Eye
first
of
cinematic,
Kazan.
I'm watching it.
Oh.
35.
Jeez, 99, brother.
AdKey wanted it.
Oh wait, no, I saw that.
What do you guys do for loot here?
It's free roll. Unless you're
I got a
booby.
I
warband.
rolled a 73 on that.
Well, if you guys are jumped in a hook, I'm gonna have to bow out so I can save my lockout for my raid group. But it was fun running with you guys.
Worms took it with a 99.
Yeah, money.
Is there an NPC that gets us to the front? I don't remember. There's got to be one.
Yes, there
yes,
is.
it's one
This
of the
hole
guys.
in the middle does.
Follow my tank anywhere.
Hey, I was the first one to jump. What are you talking about?
All right, go ahead and get your loot and probably properly exit instead of jumping down the hole, but you know, whatever. We'll wait till everyone's outside. We'll reset. Go in. I'm going to do a ready check. Only ready up if you are outside the instance.
On these curios, would these be hero or still champion?
Camp.
Champion. There, I'm coming out.
Giggles. We all knew anyways.
I love you, Cash. Love you. Love you too.
Both demon hunters got the mount.
Yeah, we did.
Congrats.
That's kind of funny.
Giggity.
Thank you.
You can get the mount, but it took you all season to get the Warglaive.
I'll give somebody 100K for the mount.
I was totally out. I was just using the bathroom because I've had like, I don't know, 5 20-ounce gin and tonics.
Water, glasses of water, stiff glasses of water.
Yeah,
Yep.
totally glasses of water.
Is there anybody still inside?
The only person that is not lit up for me is Deja Vu out here. And now AdKey.
I was outside, but okay.
I didn't say go in. Deja Vu, are you inside or outside?
Says he's still in the Galagio.
I'm out.
No, Deja Vu.
I'm gonna go in and see if mine's reset.
He's out.
Okay, everybody in. Everybody in. And then Cal, I think you said you're switching, yeah?
Yeah, for heroic,
Okay.
I wanted to switch fairness.
All right, I'll get
Because
you.
that'll be the character that I'm gonna be in this on.
Sure. Now, normally we would RC loot console, but since this is a free fight, this is going to be need for greed, but just be intelligent, please.
That's going to be hard for me.
With that being said, please be making your businesses to submit for heroic next week.
It says it's normal again.
Pardon?
It says welcome to Liberation of Undermine Normal.
That's weird. I don't know. It says heroic on my side.
I think you changed to dungeon to heroic.
I would never. I most definitely didn't do that either. But just in case, why don't we all just go ahead and walk outside again?
Yeah.
Well, seeing as there's no ads out there.
Raid difficulty heroic. Okay, there we go.
I'll switch to Viking.
Okay.
Anybody want to stream to Discord?
Careful, you're gonna get 17 Brutosaurs again.
Thanks.
Good to go back in.
I was like, we're actually pretty close to the limit for not being able to stream. What is it, 30? And you can't stream?
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah. We usually hit it in leader meetings.
All right, you should be able to come in now. I do see trash. Get our friend Cal back in here. And can we get a warlock closet, please? Did you get that invitation, Clark? Oh, I see you there. I'm sorry, I'm just blind.
It's okay.
Did Deja Vu leave? Oh, sure enough.
Thank you for coming.
All right, let's go ahead and hurt the trash.
If I could get a warlock summon.
I thought we already sent it out. Oh, they just got the closet up, or we're in combat. We'll get you.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't get hit by that.
Me neither.
All right, someone's going out for Clary. Please help.
Gambled and lost again.
Good job.
Last time I did this,
Stefan.
I was telling people to move, and now I decided.
At least I wasn't the only brave person this time.
I was telling them if somebody dies and you have that cremation torch, you can ignite those piles of meat.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you do the blanket?
I don't know. I don't have the
the
blanket.
blanket doesn't show.
What about corpse explosion?
No, but the dust ritual knife, the ritual does show up.
All right, let's go ahead and hit the buff buttons. Redo your flasks. Check your mana oils. If you
I tried
use
it
such
earlier.
things.
With Nether Walk, it didn't work.
That one's my skid mark.
All right, so the big difference on this one, the tanks are going to kind of honestly do exactly what we did before. It is imperative that everybody is in front of the boss so that when the bikes come, they slam into the wall, collect the bikes as soon as possible, and get them back in. Nothing else is different. It's just everything is ramped up as far as difficulty, and the oil stays. So we have to really make sure that the oil is going to the middle and that we are getting on top of these bikes as soon as possible to break those shields.
And when you get the incendiary thing, you run towards the oil and set it on fire.
Correct. Somebody
Not
will
all
get,
of it.
Specifically the one behind the boss.
Oh, yeah.
We want the one that the boss leaves because sometimes the bikes will go behind the boss, and if a bike goes through oil, it'll stop the bike. So the ink under the boss is priority. All right. I don't know if I did a ready check or not. I don't know. We'll just do it again.
20 minutes till end, right? Just curious.
No, we have another 2.5 hours.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, 15 more minutes. Sorry, I've had a lot of sugar tonight.
No sugar tonight.
I was like, I wasn't listening to all.
Let's
Did I
go.
win that
All right, everyone's ready. Tanks on you. Remember, this is heroic.
More
Do
glazers for
heroic
the one
type
shot.
Bribing me?
I'm partial to sprinkles.
All right, here comes oil from the. Get those to the middle quick, and then whoever gets the fire, just get behind the boss. Everybody else should be in front of the boss. If you get fire, your job is to stand pretty much behind the boss. Here comes the bikes. Do not get hit by the bikes. They are a one-shot mechanic, so let them come in. All right, everybody collapse on the bikes. Get these bikes dead as soon as possible. And get on a bike and run it right into the boss immediately. Faster the better. Oil to the middle. Somebody's going to get the fire. Let's make sure that that person gets behind the boss.
Is that Bomb Voyage?
I believe so, yes.
Oh.
Don't grab the oil in the middle.
All right, get on the bikes quickly. If the bikes are too far away, one will basically wake up and head towards the other bikes. So we've got to really make sure that we're all in front of the boss. All right, Lust, thank you. God, Cash, it's like you've done this.
Thanks, boss.
All right, here comes our ads. Let's try to keep this going as long as possible. Nice ring of peace. CC and interrupt these ads while still targeting and damaging the primary boss. Let's get these ads dead, or at least dispersed. Nice long phase. That was really good. All right, everybody focus up on the tank, or on the damage, or on the boss. My gosh. All right, everyone back in front of the boss again, please. Oil out to the middle. And fire behind the tank. Behind the boss,
I thought that was me. Keep saying tank.
I know, but it is a tank.
The boss is a tank, yeah.
That's what I mean, but I say that, and they're going to stack on maps. All right, here comes the bikes. Everybody use a warlock cookie right now. Oil out. All right, so now this is going to be super important. The bikes move behind the boss. So we got to either move the boss or burn, or move the burn, or get the burn.
You need to pull the boss back. They're going to hit the oil. We lose those, all three of those.
I'm not igniting mine. All right, we're just going to have to wait for the next bikes rounds. Yeah. Fire, please burn the oil behind the boss. And then tanks will probably have to turn around and do a 180, go back the way we came.
There's an oil off of nowhere.
It is clear though, so if we can get that in.
Don't move the boss. Just stay there for a second.
Nice shot. All right, we have bikes everywhere because we're turning the boss around, so just do the best you can. Use a defensive.
Back to
Let's get these ads down.
You need one bike. Here it comes.
Boom. Nice.
Oh, I took one for the team.
Let's really focus on CCing these ads so that we can kill the boss. Or killing them is good. That's a good way of CCing them. Beautiful. Big damage on the boss. Focus the boss. Everything funneled into the boss, please. Don't even care about the ads. Let's go. Now we gotta kill all the ads because this game is weird.
Good job, guys.
Nice
There we go.
job.
Yay.
Vixie
Right.
Pitzel.
I wasn't expecting this to go into heroic, so.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, I told you already that I already ran Pugged heroic.
That's fine. Yeah. It's a free run. It's not like we're running.
I just don't get to see the loot, so I just open up a stream.
It was all your bisses.
Oh, there it is.
Yep, just specifically yours. No one else's.
Yeah, yeah,
right.
all of yours.
Knowing
All of
my
your-
luck, it would be.
Yeah, congrats, Stefan. Really.
Yep, that offset's looking great.
Let's go.
Stefan
Alright,
doesn't
so-
even need it. Look at his DPS.
So thoughts going forward. Tanks. Do you think we can kill Trash and get to the next boss quickly?
We can get to him, but I don't think we'll get through him.
I think we'll get a pull in.
Yeah.
If you can get it all gathered together up there with the next part, we can lust it.
All right, let's go ahead and try. Let's see if we can get this next boss in.
The easiest one to do next.
Just kind of stay in the middle of the road if we can.
What?
I know, Casey. I'm asking a lot.
No, I got gear.
What?
What?
You get gear rolling twos. I'm still, I've seen it a couple times. I'm still completely baffled that you got both of those mechanics on the Pally party. 3 times, right? It was three times.
It was
Yeah, it was 3 in a row. Yeah.
on the first boss. Yeah.
Oh, my poor FPS.
So hard.
It was the
Yeah,
whole
the
whole
FPS
rest of the
dropped.
night. I was just getting every mechanic.
Does it say 14 million giggle?
Yep, it did.
Yeah.
Probably. He's a Pally.
I hate Pallies.
That's the reason they need buffs.
Absolutely disgusting.
Paladins aren't even that good at AoE though.
What do you what?
What?
Divine Toll, Divine Toll, Divine Toll.
They've been this good since season 1 from Dragonflight.
Go
Is
and
that you up there too?
do a queue with some other like pumper groups and shamans and stuff, and you'll see some wild stuff happen.
They have queued with their shamans.
With shamans.
Yep.
I thought they were shamans.
No,
Shamans.
they're shamans, but they're pink.
Shamans.
Yeah.
Shaman
I can't.
WoW.
S-H-A-M-N. Yeah. Okay, Shalman. Okay.
Shamame.
Shaman.
Somebody want to give a
Shaman.
quick
reset.
rundown on
Reset.
what's different in heroic, please? While we're doing a reset, I can read it, but if somebody's done it, I don't mind the quick blurb.
Okay. The Dino Boss. Whenever we guys go over here and you guys are gonna soak the bomb, big difference is the bomb's gonna leave a red patch. So the tank can be off from the group, but all the other DPS you guys need to be grouped up in the area we need the bomb to drop because it does not go away. So that boss is going to continuously get kited around the horseshoe in the back. That's the biggest difference on that side. On the Torque, the ape, besides the circle mechanic where you have the circles, he's going to spawn ads. These ads can be CC'd, they can be rooted, they cannot be touched by anybody. They will target 3 different people, walk to them, but if they touch anybody, they will leave a permanent electric spot on the ground that's going to just stay there for the rest of the match, and we have less place to walk over there. Those are the big differences.
And if I'm not mistaken, on Monkey's side, if you move too much and your meter fills up, I believe you do a big AOE stun.
I
You'll
don't
stun-
know if that's heroic. I think it just fills up faster in heroic, so you can't move as much.
It does stun
Yeah.
up
Right.
if you move nearby.
Stuns all players within 10 yards if the bar fills.
There you go.
That's right.
Yeah, it's big sedge.
So for paladins, that's a really good mechanic for that invincibility shield we have. We'll just
take off running towards your
that
tank.
passes it off to somebody else.
You just really pause for a second before you move.
Right. All right, odds over by circle, and evens over by purple.
Also, when we switch sides, we are going to try to switch sides on this side over here, so that healers can keep everybody topped up and heal them while we are transitioning.
So that's a stack point.
No, like we're gonna basically just run across on this side that we're at right now.
Okay, yeah. So run from marker to marker.
Basically, yes.
Okay.
Don't be on the other side of the boss, and none of the healers can. There's a lot of damage that goes out during their fight.
All right, let's get a look at it. Either way, I'm totally down with a full clear and 2 heroic bosses in one night. In 2 hours.
This is a lust on pull, so I will be ripping it if we get all the buffs again.
All right, make sure that everyone's at max zoom out so that we can pay attention. Max, do you have monkey side?
I do have monkey side.
Roger that.
Susie, if you have your root, it does work. I have mine as well.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
All right, we got bomb coming in 3.
All right. Circle's coming out. All right. Adds in 5.
Watch out for the stomp. It's gonna be more boogers.
Adds coming out.
Can we bait those bombs?
Yes, we should.
Yes, you need to bait those bombs.
They have to go right next to the last fire.
All right, so dodge molten, and then everybody go back to where the last or the first bomb was, like right here.
All right. We got adds in 4 seconds.
I'm gonna run where you guys came from.
All right, get ready to switch sides.
Use defensives, use your warlock cookies, top yourselves off.
Ooh, that was bad. Okay. All right, we are stacking on this circle marker over here.
Monkey side, we got salvo coming in 2 seconds.
I think you can be towards the middle, so you're not. There you go. Bombs coming out. All right. Point the laser over here. Get back in. Do not be on the front side of the bomb. Don't get knocked into the laser.
We have ads on monkey side.
Stack on circle again. Bomb coming out. Everybody has to be stacked together. It chooses a random person. All right. Point the laser the complete other way. Yeah.
Somebody CC this monkey, please.
All right. Everybody stand back here. All right. Start working this way.
I took the death,
Circles.
otherwise I was going to stun everyone.
Yep.
If you have a fire circle, you're too close to the middle.
All right. Everybody get running that bomb.
Back on the left side.
There you go.
All right, 100% energy. Make sure you're switching from the inside, not the outside.
We'll get that
I
better.
don't have calls on the other side.
I'm over here. I'm dead on this side.
Okay. I'm dead on this side, so I'll take monkey.
All right, I'm gonna put a marker down. All DPS needs to start. There's a circle marker. All DPS need to stack on it. The world marker. Not the tank,
monkey
but
side.
the actual world marker.
On monkey side, range, stay ranged. Melee, stay melee. Do slow movements with these circles. Don't get stunned. Don't get caught.
Over here. All right, everybody stand to the side of the bomb.
stop moving as soon as possible.
Oh, I was totally out of that. Do you see that?
All right. Here, new marker.
Ads just need to be CC'd. Don't move into them. Just range CC them.
All right. Farm tool away from the
ads.
group.
Kill
Good
the
funnel.
ads. There you go. Nice.
Stack to the left of the bomb. All right. You guys stack together where the next bomb goes. Bomb coming out. All right. One more frontal out of the group.
All right, if we can get cash picked up, please.
Full energy. I'm in fire. I'll die as soon as I get up.
We'll save the last B-res. If we can get cash up, please.
You are down a healer as well.
All right, prioritize the healer, please. Still have 2 B-reses. Cash is still dead.
Or yeah, who is the fourth healer on this?
There isn't. We're
It's
at
just
3.
Take the beam to the left.
Stop with the beam.
Oh, damn it.
Beam can't go across.
Ow. Thank you.
If either of the tanks die or a healer, it's an auto res. We'll save that last B-res for them.
Take the beam
CC
to the right
ads.
side.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
I'm run out.
Going away from
Got 5 circles.
Can we get an intervene on Luna?
Ooh, yeah, we're too close. We're getting this.
That was really good for a first time pull, though.
Yeah. Honestly, just
Like, really
go ahead
good.
well, just keep fighting. Doesn't matter. This is our last attempt either way, so just keep going.
Yeah, it's like they're fixing to go into Enrage anyways.
Good. Get to actually see King Kong versus Godzilla. Fireside is definitely harder than Monkey Side on this fight.
It is all about
Way
positioning on
harder.
that side.
We had to stop hitting Monkey a few times because we were doing way too much damage to it.
Also, like shamans that are a cheat code on this fight.
For sure, dude. Their CC is awesome on the Monkey side.
Just being able to root and you can't damage them, so it can't break. Yeah, they're taking no damage. Too close.
All right, go ahead and look up so I don't waste your guys' evening.
Don't soak the bomb.
Yep. Great. Thank you guys.
Yep. Wee.
I mean, down to 17%. That's pretty good for a first pull.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll study up on full heroics tonight and tomorrow night so that I'm a little bit more prepared. But we will review logs. I don't see anything that's glaring at me right now, but I have to go take a look, and I'll send people invites for AOTC locked roster, and we'll start pumping next Friday.
So I have a funny story.
Have a good time. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Novo.
I have a funny story about missing last week.
The tornado?
So we left the house in order to, you know, be safer. And so in the hotel that we stayed at was about an hour away from our house. And our house was fine. Everything was upright. Everything was fine. The hotel, I found out like 2 days after we left the hotel got hit by an EF1.
Oh, no kidding. Oh my God.
Wow.
But I mean, it's a fortress. So
Talk about your luck.
like built, but
Would you say she's a brick house?
I went and stayed somewhere that I would, you know, be safer, and I went to a tornado.
Only you, Kissy.
I will say before everybody
is
leaves,
trying to kill me. It's so stupid.
before everyone leaves, I've mentioned a couple times that I want to do like mid-fight transmog runs, and it's just been chaos with us getting our AOTC roster. So next week, Scarlet will pick a theme, and I'll post it in my weekly update, and then have everybody that wants to participate in the transmog event go ahead, and then when we take our break, we'll judge everyone's transmogs during the break, and then we'll do a 10,000 gold giveaway at the end of the raid. We'll start that next week. Otherwise, you guys have a great weekend. That was a great push tonight, friends.
That was fantastic. Proud of you all. And I mean, one armed bandit without lust. Who needs it, right?
Right. It's a crutch, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
What
I
about
just
that?
removed from the game.
5 minutes.
What about that Rep Paladin pulling 20 million DPS on it?
Braggadocio. Just kidding.
Thanks for letting me come, guys.
Thanks, Susie.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Susie. I miss you, bro. I miss raiding with you so much.
Just missed raiding period.
Like that. You remember that time we were in the middle of Prague and you saw Nate do like a backflip into an inverted kickflip back into the ring
on that tree boss thing, whatever his
Yeah.
name was.
Yeah.
I think
It turns the
that
fire.
was so sick. Dude, that's one of the reasons I'm playing Boomkin right now. I want to relive that moment. I want to be that guy. Yeah, that was sick.
All right, fam. Have a good one.
Much love.
Much
Bye,
love, man.
everybody.
Bye.
Have a good night, everyone.
Later. Viking, I'm going to hop over with Rect and Adrian.
All right, everyone. Have a good weekend. See you Sunday night.